Greetings, humans. I am Sally, your host. Prepare to be tripped as you've never been tripped before. I see some of you wish to make a change. Let's do that now. Hells, am I saying your name right? Done. I promise I will never get your name wrong from now on. Mark, are you happy with the way I say? Great. I feel like we really know each other now. Mike, am I saying your name right? Affirmative. I will be sure to call you this from now on. Want to change your look? Just let me know. Beautiful. Hashtag no filter. Tell me the year you were born. You don't have to, of course, but I will be able to give you better questions if you do. Great. We're all done. Oh, look, it's my favorite test subject, Hells. Good to see you again. Okay, quizzers, let's play the first round. Let's get it started. The starter round. Dawn, my sensors tell me you enjoy something called fun, which is why I am letting you choose the next subject. Which comedy star left 2.5 Men behind in 2011? Who has the celebrity parent of Tom Hanks? That was wrong, Dawn. My empathy unit would feel for you if it wasn't broken. Which star is a mother to Carrie Hamilton? It seems showbiz is nobody's strong point right now. In which profession did Ralph Lauren achieve fame? Dawn, are you going to redeem yourself with this? Was that a guess, Mike? I can tell you no. Personally, I would have gone for United Kingdom. continued optimal functioning all round. Peter Schmeichel is the celebrity parent of who? An excellent run of answers from all of you. In 2003, Triple H was wedded to whom? A range of answers, not all of them correct. Who married Kevin Federline in 2004? That was fast answering, Mark. Is anyone else surprised that Mike is such an expert on showbiz? With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Everything could still change. The first round of testing is over, humans. Your results are fascinating. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. Poor Mike, you have not picked a subject yet. My unfairness analyzers say you should choose for the next round. Mike, could I get some input from you here? Video games originally released in the 90s. Interesting choice, Don. Finley, choose an answer. Your turn next, Mike. You picked out Street Fighter 2, The World Warrior. Is that right? The competition hasn't left you much to work with, hell. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Mark. Is the Jewel Blitz correct? Video games developed by Square. Who should make the first choice? I choose you, Don. Can you improve on your last turn, Mark? I certainly hope so. Your turn, Hells. Can you make the right choice again this time? Finley, can you be correct again? Over to you, Mike. Role-playing video games. Finley, it's your turn to answer first on this board. Interesting choice, Finley. Do you feel lucky? Will Don find a correct answer this time around? Role-playing video games. Mike. The connection you selected was Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Let's see if your selection was a good one. So many connections already gone. Can you still... Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Can you find another right answer, Hell? Party games. You can go first this time, Finley. I promise I'm picking contestants totally at random. Mark, this question is for you. It's time for you to make your selection, Don. I have locked in your answer, Don. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time. You found a connection last time, Mike. See if you can do it again. '90s video games. Finley, it's your turn to select our first connection. It's you next, Hells. Your go, Mike. Are there any answers that appeal to you? Will Don give us another correct answer? Answer selected. I can see an excellent answer there, Mark. Was connections a good round for you? Let's see. The same face is still in last place. Don't give up yet, Finley. Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. Who hasn't chosen a round? Finley, what subject do you want? If I had the larynx. Starting with the earliest, put these football stars in order according to when they left Blackburn Rovers. Drag the elements to the correct slots and submit your answer when you're ready. And now to reveal the right arrangement of elements. Put these Inter Milan stars in the order in which they joined the team, starting with the first. Drag them into the correct slots. At least some of you didn't let me down. It's a kind of consolation, I suppose. Starting with the first, order these people by when they joined Subur. Get them into the correct sequence. Do you believe in luck, Finley? If so, did you happen to walk under a ladder on the way here? Put these Juventus stars in the order in which they joined the team, starting with the first. Rearrange them to make them right. Mark, if I was performing like you are now, I would have myself scrapped. Starting with the earliest, put these sports stars in order according to when they first joined AC Milan. Get them in the right order. Starting with the first, put these athletes in order according to when they left Ajax. Maybe this is not your game, Hells. Have you tried knots and crosses? With all in order complete, let's see your current scores. I like that we have multiple losers. I get it, you humans want to go down together. Okay, let's play another round. Let's find out what you think of each other. Each of you takes turns to answer a question. Your associates will have to predict if you'll know it or not. Are you ready to trust or bust? Dawn, you're up first. I wonder how you'll perform. Prepare yourself for the question, Dawn. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Dawn can answer it correctly. That is... Time now for Dawn's answer. Has Dawn got this? Did you believe in Dawn? Mike, you called it right. Finley, your turn to be judged. Which of these animals is an omnivore? Will your compadre be right or wrong? Decide now. Now they've made their minds up about you, Finley. It's time to give your answer. If you backed Finley, you were wrong to do so. Let's see if anyone did. It turns out correct was incorrect, Hells. How confusing for you. Mike, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. In which adventure game would you find Nehru? Will your fellow player get this one right? Make your prediction now. Mike, the opposition has decided. Time to prove them right or wrong. That answer was good for Mike, but how was it for everyone else? Dawn, you do realize you can choose incorrect if you want to. No one will mind. Honest. Let's find out how Hells will be judged. Which football team links Kenny Dalglish and Alan Shearer? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds, and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Now the predictions are in. It's time for Hells to answer the question. A correct answer from Hells. But did you have faith? This is what you get for being so cynical, Finley. What do people think of Mark? We're about to find out. On what date after World War II did Winston Churchill lose the UK election? How will Mark do with this question? It's time to make your prediction. The predictions are set, so it's time for Mark to give an answer. A wrong answer there. But did anyone foresee it? You were right to doubt your opponent, Mike. I expect you would like to know your scores. Here they come.